रूम ठंडा स्टार्ट करें. Hi students, this is Vikas sir and welcome all to Vanik Smart. So today we are going to discuss another popular 25 questions for OSSSC, OSSSC RI examinations, probable questions. So students, in Odisha Subordinate Staff Selection Commission, your probable upcoming exam is your revenue inspector. So for this examinations, I have designed 25 probable questions, and these 25 questions I am now going to discuss. So students, see here. So in OSSSC RI computer probable based 25 questions, let's go for the first questions. So students, see here. In question number 1, it has defined program translator used in which generation. So students, see here, the question has, I am repeating again, program translator used in second generation. That means it has asked which type of program translator was used in second generation. So students, as we know that in second generation assembly language was used. So for converting the assembly programming language into binary code, the translator which was used is known as assembler. So from these above options, the answer is assembler. So students, remember that assembler is a program translator which was basically used in second generations in order to translate the assembly language instruction code into binary form. Then goes to other two options, one is compiler, another is interpreter. So students, remember that compiler and interpreter, these are the two program translator which are specially designed for high level programming language and to translate into binary code. So for high level programming language like Fortran, COBOL, ALGOL, C, C++, right? So many high level programming languages were used, and to translate the high level programming languages into binary form, the program translator which is used is known as compiler and interpreter. But for assembly language programming instruction, the translator which is used is known as assembler. So for question number 1, option is B. Then goes to question number 2. So in question number 2, see about the questions. What is the questions as given? So students, see here, the question has asked find out the odd group. Find out the odd group. So in the option it has mentioned OMR, then MICR, then DCR, then OCR, then joystick. So students, see here, option A, B, C, D, these are the 4 options. These are the example of scanning technology. OMR, it stands for optical mark recognition, MICR, magnetic ink character recognition, BCR, barcode reader, and OCR, optical character recognition. These are the scanning technology basically used in order to scan different types of documentation as well as report also. But the option is E, joystick, because it is not a scanner, it is a pointing device. So students, remember that joystick is a pointing device, and basically we are using joystick for playing the high animations related video games. So OMR, MICR, BCR, OCR, these are one group of scanning automations, and option is another. This is your pointing device. So question number 2, here answer is E. Then go to the next question, question number 3. So in question number 3, let's see about what is the question which has asked. Which of the following is a program translator? The question has asked which of the following is a program translator. So students, recently we have discussed about one program translator which was used in second generation. It is known as assembler, and from third generation onwards, as high level programming language was introduced, for high level programming languages both compiler as well as interpreter are used. So interpreter is a program translator, assembler is a program translator, compiler is a program translator. So here answer is all of these above. So question number 3, here answer is all of these above. Then goes to question number 4. So question number 4, usually downloaded into folder that hold the temporary internet file dash are written to your computer hard disk by some of the website you visit that. So it has asked which type of corresponding file of linked website and web pages when we are downloaded this temporary file hold in our computer system, okay, based upon the different website and web pages, and this type of file is known as cookies. So students, remember that this is a popular question. So cookies is the temporary file relevant to your websites and web pages, and when the user visited on a particular website and web pages, this temporary file has come to your computer hard drive by the permission of the acceptance, and when it is entered into the computer system, this temporary file is known as your cookies. So question number 4, your answer is D. Then goes to question number 5. So question number 5, it has asked which is the correct order of the sequence. So question has asked which is the correct order of the sequence. So students, this type of question is now coming in your computer SSC examinations. So let's check about from option A to option E. So option A, it has given kilobyte is less than megabyte, yes, it is true. Megabyte is greater than gigabyte, no, this is false, so this statement is wrong. Then goes to the option B, kilobyte is greater than megabyte, no, this statement is false, that's why this option also incorrect. Then goes to the option number C, kilobyte is less than megabyte, yes, true. Megabyte is less than terabyte, yes, true. Terabyte is less than gigabyte, no, this statement is false. So option C also false. Let's check out the option D. Kilobyte is less than megabyte, yes, true. Megabyte is less than petabyte, yes, true. Petabyte is greater than gigabyte, yes, true. Gigabyte is less than terabyte, yes, this statement also correct. So here question number 5, here answer is D. So based upon the sequence of the memory measuring unit, this type of question is now coming from kilobyte, then megabyte, then gigabyte, then terabyte, then petabyte, then exabyte, then zettabyte, then yottabyte, then brotabyte, and then zeobyte. So these are the measuring unit of memory. We should remember which has the which positions, and according to the positions we can solve the answer. Okay, then goes to the question number 6. Go to the question number 6. So in question number 6, it has asked IP version 4 is how many bits? So students, IP internet protocol, it has two versions. One is version 4, another is version 6. So students, always remember that version 4 is of 32 bits and version 6 is of 128 bits. So let's check out the option. So here question number 6, the option is D. This is 128 bits. But if the question will ask version 4, it is how many bits? Then answer is 32. So here question number 6, the correct answer is D. Then goes to question number 7. So in question number 7, it has asked students, question number 7, it has asked from the following which is an example of an image file. So students, see here it has asked which is the example of image file. Image file. So the option JPG, yes, giant picture, giant photographic export group, JPG, this is also an image file. GIF, graphics interchange format, this is also image file. PNG, portable network graphics, this is also image file. TIFF, it stands for tag image file format. Tag image file format. So students, all are the example of image file. So here question number 7, here answer is all of these above. Then goes to question number 8. goes to question number 8. So in question number 8, different components of the motherboard on the PC units are linked together by a parallel electrical line conducting. So what is this line is called dash. So students remember, specifically in our motherboard, a connecting lines or path is there through which the data, control signal and memory address can transfer from one component to another associated with the motherboard, and these connecting lines or path is known as buses. So here option is B, buses. Then goes to question number 9. So in question number 9, what are the name those applications that are combined the text, sound, graphics, move, video, animation? So students remember, the integration of the text, sound, audio, video, animation, these are the integrations which form multimedia applications. So here answer is D, multimedia application. So students remember that multimedia application combines all the things like the text, sound, audio, video, animation, graphics. By integration of all the things, we can say this is multimedia. Then goes to question number 10. So in question number 10, it has asked RTF is the file extension of dash. RTF is the file extension of dash. So students remember, RTF it stands for rich text format. Rich text format. RTF, and this is the extension of WordPad. So students remember that .rtf is the file extension of WordPad. What its file extension is .doc or docx. Notepad it is txt. Excel it is xls. So here option C, answer is WordPad. Here option C, WordPad. Then goes to question number 11. So in question number 11, then goes to question number 11. In question number 11, it has asked dash language was used in second generation of the computer system. So students, recently we have discussed regarding this term. So I am repeating again from generation 1 to generation 5. In generation 1, this is machine level language, and it is in generation 2, it is assembly language. And let's choose here, the option is B, assembly language. So students, I am repeating again. In first generation, this is machine level language. Second generation, this is assembly language. Third generation onwards, all the languages are belongs to high level language. So in second generation, here answer is B, assembly language. Then goes to question number 12. So in question number 12, let's see about what is the question. The question has asked MPEG is a dash. So students, MPEG, it stands for moving picture expert group. Moving picture expert group, and this is a video file or motion file or moving file. So here the option is B, it is a video file. If in the option it has asked motion file, then it is also correct. Video file or moving file, this is also correct. So here answer is B. Then goes to question number 13. What is the exchange of the text over the internet is called? So remember, if the question is asked what is the exchange of the text over the internet. So let's see about the options. Here option is one is upload download, then option B is your instant messaging, then internet telephony. None of these above. So students see here. Here answer is C. Answer is C because it has given the options and instant messaging. So instant messaging means real time type conversation. Real time type conversation. Okay, so here question number 13 answer is C. Then goes to question number 14. Which organization developing Param version supercomputer? So students, Param version supercomputer are belongs to our nation India, and there is a central government institution which has designed this Param version supercomputer, and the company name is CDAC. Option is C, CDAC. So it stands for, note down, students note down, but is the important full form also. Center for Development of Advanced Computing. Center for Development of Advanced Computing, CDAC. So this is the organization or institutions basically developing the Param version supercomputer. Then goes to question number 15. Then question number 15, which of the following software could assist someone who can use the hands, okay, for the computer for the input. So students, if instead of keyboard, if you want to give the text based documentations as an input, then we can take the help of voice assistant or speech recognition. So in the option it has mentioned speech recognition, or we can say voice assistant. Then goes to question number 16. So in question number 16 it has asked, dash is the document means the file can transfer from the remote computer to your local computer. So students, there are the two processes, one is download and upload. If the question has asked, the data can be transferred from remote computer to local. Remote computer means server, local computer means client computer. So if the data can transfer from server to client, then this is download, and if the data can transfer from client to server, then this is upload. So here answer is download. Then goes to question number 17. So in question number 17, the question has asked, which of the computer memory is used to storing the program data currently being processed by the CPU. So while the CPU is working, at that time the data which is hold is known as the register, because register is the memory which is present inside the CPU, and while the CPU is working, the register keep the files which is given by the users. Then goes to question number 18. So in question number 18, which of the following is a non-impact printer? So students, the non-impact printer, let's check about what are the example of non-impact printer. So students, remember, in non-impact printer there are two examples. One is laser printer, another is inkjet printer. So as here only laser as mentioned, sorry, C and D as mentioned, that's why we are choosing the option is E. Both C and D. Inkjet and laser, these are non-impact. Dot matrix and digital, these are impact. Then goes to question number 19. Preloaded program stored in the ROM is known as dash. So students, remember, at the time of manufacturing of the computer system, the program which is preloaded by the manufacturer and present inside the ROM, this type of file is known as firmware. So here the answer is firmware. Option is B. Then goes to question number 20. So question number 20, it has asked, dash is refers to buying and selling of goods and services over internet. So students, in this type of question, because more than 30 times this type of question is asked in different examinations. So if the question is given the transferring of the files and transferring of sorry, refers to the buying and selling of goods and services, then it refers to nothing but your e-commerce. So here answer is e-commerce, electronic commerce. Then goes to question number 21. So let's check about what is question number 21. So the question number 21 is, which part of the computer is used for calculating and comparing? So here the answer is arithmetic logic unit, because arithmetic logic unit is the vital part of the CPU. If the arithmetic operation is there, then also CPU ALU is responsible, and if the logical option also there, then it is also ALU. Then goes to question number 22. The question number 22, it has asked, the method of internet access that require a phone line but offer the fastest access. This is nothing but your DSL. It stands for digital subscriber line. Digital subscriber line, DSL, and normally it is known as broadband connection, broadband. Okay, so goes to question number 23. In question number 23, it has asked, the software which creates the mirror image of the entire hard disk, including the operating system application file. So students, as our computer system is a machine, there is a possibility the system may crash. So for this purpose, we can back up our computer system. So this is nothing but your backup utility. So here option is B, backup utility. Then goes to question number 24. So the question number 24, it has asked, what is a URL? So students, URL, Uniform Resource Locator, another important question. Its full form, Uniform Resource Locator. So it is the address of a document page on the World Wide Web. Yes, so here answer is C. Then goes to question number 25. Which DNS used for aviation? So students, DNS, it stands for domain name system, and the DNS which is specially used for aviation means airlines communication, it is .aero. .aero is the DNS, domain name system, specifically used for aviation or airlines communication. So students, we have discussed from question number 1 to question number 25. These are some probable questions related to your upcoming Revenue Inspector exam of Odisha Subordinate Staff Selection Commission. So I think this discussions very valuable for you, and you are get the information relevant to the different options related to different questions. So in the next session, I will again come with more 25 questions for the valuable discussion related to your SSC or Odisha Subordinate Staff Selection Commission examination. So students, thank you very much watching this video. In the next session, we will start another more 25 questions which is relevant to your examination. Okay, thank you.